Then you just read this book. Then you just read this book. This one is called Disney Princess. All right.
The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome, folks, to the farm in Palo Alto, California, and the home stadium of the Stanford Cardinal, as we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Stanford Cardinal. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Oh, he almost broke it. Finally steps out of bounds. What a great return to set up the offense now. So Stanford's offense comes on the field first today. This is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Stanford has moved into the red zone. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. First down here for this offense. Looks like QB is changing the play at the line. Looking right, this one caught. Touchdown, Cardinal, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Texas Tech's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
First play looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Throwing up play action. Quick throw to the left. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Quick throw to the left side. Makes the grab. It's Stone. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pulls it in. It's Stone. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Looking to throw yet again. Grab down the middle. It's Turner. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. And the Red Raiders looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Dump off, caught by the running back. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 3rd and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech. As they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Cardinal offense is back out there on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Catch made on the right side. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Quarterback here works through progressions, Chris. Just nobody downfield, just checks it down to his back. But a great job by the defense rallying to the football.
Getting set. Here's second down. Handoff to the back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Grab by the receiver. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Gonna run it. It's Davis. He's got the first and still going. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And there's the handoff. Tackled up near midfield at the 48. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Can they convert on 3rd down to keep this drive rolling? They'll run it here. He shreds the tackle. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. Here comes 4th down. Now look at this. They line up in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. 2nd down play coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Romero. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Finds his target, and it's complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of 1. Let's check out the early stats so far. We've got a good one in our hands, which you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the 2nd period. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Hit as he released it. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Stanford offense back out there in the field now. Remember, that last possession went for it in 4th down and got stopped, ended up costing them a field goal. They're going to run it here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here's the 2nd down play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Stanford.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Looks to the left, pass caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. He makes the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. The Red Raiders hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Romero. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. 3rd and short to try to pick it up on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. And the Red Raiders will line up here on 1st down and goal. Finds an open target on the left side. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. 2nd down and goal.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They rallied the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Here we go, back in the red zone. 0 for 2 scoring touchdowns here so far, and it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
When you get this close, end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. The offense will set up on 1st and 10.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Motion now from the tight end. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field.
Number 12, on to kick it away.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Here's a screen pass to the running back. The defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But we stopped short of the first down. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looks like he's going to run it. To bring him down short of the marker. And now it's going to be 4th down. The Red Raiders will bring their punt team on the field now. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's got him open. Watch out. He's got great speed. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That is broken up and incomplete.
Well, this is textbook defensive back play right here. He's in phase with the wide receiver. And the thing that I love, and a lot of defensive backs don't have the ability to do, he gets his head turned around, eyes on the quarterback to know when the ball's coming to allow him to knock it away.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Stanford looking to convert on 4th down here. And here's the handoff. Stopped at the 43. This offense picks up another first down.
That's how you know an offensive coordinator really believes in the offensive line. You get to 4th down, you don't spread out a defense and try to create a one-on-one matchup and throw the ball. You go the old-fashioned way. You get behind that offensive line, get the yards you need, and you extend this drive with that first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. With the catch, it's Davis. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
He'll hand it off. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And the pass is incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. To throw. The receiver makes the catch. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. A running play called on 4th down. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, that's where you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. 4th down and short, no problem. Give it to the running back. The back doesn't hesitate at all. He's able to convert and pick up that nice first down.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Under pressure, just lets it go. He throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And they pick up the first on the ground. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Cardinal. See if they can convert the point after.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They test the middle to get stopped. That one goes nowhere. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Kick it off to get the second half going. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. And the Red Raiders will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Caught near the sticks. It's Stone. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Play action here on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
A deep shot to the left side. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Gets the first and still running. They bring it back, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. That's a design quarterback keeper. Brought down after. 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. He'll hand it off. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. This Stanford offense is moving quickly down the field. On first down, it's play action. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Hall. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy.
Touchdown, Stanford. This offense cannot be stopped. They're trying to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. And the Stanford offense is back out there on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Here we go on 4th down. Brought down to the 22 to 1st down, very near the red zone now. They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. Off the play fake on 1st down. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Cardinal. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Coverage team brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Boy, if he just would have been able to catch the ball in this drag route, there's a ton of space ahead of him. It's an unfortunate drop here for the offense.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Lets it go quickly. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Stanford. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. And the interception taken to the house. A pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
And nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver.
He's in the clear. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. The Red Raiders looking to cash in this red zone trip. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Caught quickly. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. And Kirk, it's Stanford in the lead. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle. The shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards. Instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important 2nd down call here.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Caught by the receiver. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, and now it's 3rd and goal. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. And the Stanford offense is back out on the field. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Backed up on 3rd down. Let's see what the call is. They need some breathing room for the punter at the very least. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. Punt team ready to boot it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. The last possession, they moved it down into scoring position, but got stopped on 4th and goal. Got to put that behind them. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often. So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Running back grabs it on a screen. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football. And
he's looking deep here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
The pass ball's incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense. They'll hand it off. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain here.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
A play action, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. Throws to the tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Trying to create here on the move. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. And the Red Raiders bring their punt team onto the field. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Cardinal offense is back out there on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Now it's second down here. Chewing clock with the running game. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And now the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down after that previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Looking deep down the left side. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cardinal.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They're Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. With the catch, it's Jackson. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Tight end makes the grab. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out.
Hold it. Defense.
The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. So a first down now. We're going to see if that penalty proves costly in a very tight game here in the 4th quarter. The shotgun handoff here. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of it back. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught in the flat by the running back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball.
And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Red Raiders. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will be returned. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. One last shot incomplete, but they wrap up the victory.